A station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 4.
Here's a look at today's top stories all across the DMV.
The heat wave continues out there today as stifling temperatures not letting up anytime soon. When could we finally cool down? We'll have your forecast in just a bit.
And that heat is forcing leaders across the region to issue urgent reminders. Our Leonard N. Fleming was looking at how people are braving this heat.
And what was the Prince George's County officer doing in this video that's gone viral on social media? We'll tell you how the department is responding to the clip. And thanks for joining us on this Tuesday for DC News Now at 4. I'm Mark Hall.
And I'm Annalisa Gale. Our top story this afternoon is definitely the potential for record high temperatures again all across the DMV.
And it's a DMV First Warn Day. We're urging you to be safe and stay inside if possible. Taking a look outside, and again, an excessive heat emergency is in place across much of the DMV, and it feels like temperatures peaking in the triple digits this week, and we're still in the middle of the wave.
I can tell you, Mark, I stayed inside for lunch, and Damon, I stayed inside for lunch. I don't know about you. Meteorologist Damon Matson, how's it looking for the rest of the evening?
I've been going from one cool place to the next, Annalisa and Mark. And yeah, regardless of if we break records or not, we're still waiting to hear official word from the National Weather Service. It is just downright hot across the DMV here in this first week of September. Heat advisories continue until 8 p.m. this evening, pretty much across the entire area, as we have had those high temperatures in the upper 90s to near 100 degrees. And heat advisory criteria includes that feels like temperature approaching 105 degrees in parts of the region. And we have been near that all day long, hence why the National Weather Service issued that heat advisory. So out there currently, yes, definitely very hot in the middle to upper 90s mostly, and we stay that hot as we go over the next couple of hours. And just like yesterday, even after that sun goes down, it is going to take some time to finally cool off even just a little bit. Temperature there still in the upper 80s by 8 p.m. So if you are going to be out and about at all here the rest of the day, just be prepared to run into that heat. Stay as cool and as hydrated as possible. And we should get word here from the National Weather Service if we tied or broke any records today within the hour. But here are the numbers we are gunning for, if you will. DC 97, that is an old record set back in 1881. If that is broken, that is quite a change up right there. But folks, we are far from done with this heat wave. Could we hit 100 degrees for the first time since 2016 in the district tomorrow? And will it be storms that end up cooling us off later this week? We'll have a full check of your forecast in just a bit.
All right, Damon, thank you. And as that excessive heat hits the DMV, it's causing people around the region to look for ways to stay cool.
For sure. Our Leonard N. Fleming is live at the Georgetown waterfront now. Good afternoon, Leonard. What are you hearing from those who have been outside in this heat?
Good afternoon, Mark and Annalisa. It is another scorcher out here today, and that's causing many people we spoke to around the district today to seek the shade. People sought heat relief any way they could under umbrellas and in shaded parks. That still didn't stop people in the district from some of their outdoor activities like bike riding, kayaking, and errands to run.
Well, it's hot, there's no question about it, but heat never stopped us from playing tennis.
It's too late in the season for this, and this stretch is really the hottest weather of the summer for DC, and so I hope folks know to take it easy, get some water. I just finished a can of water on my way down, and we'll get through it by the weekend.
DC Mayor Muriel Bowser, she activated a hot weather emergency that will run through Thursday, and the city has also extended hours for their pools so that people can seek relief from the heat in the water. Guys?
All right, Leonard, before we let you go, I know you're fanning. That's one way you're staying cool, but what are some other ways that people should be taking some precautions?
Well, the experts, Annalisa, say that you have to drink lots of fluids. I know I've been trying to do that as well today. And if you need to be outside, make sure that you're wearing loose-fitting clothing. And as I said, drink lots of fluids. And if you have heat exhaustion, coming on. Please know the warning signs. Reporting from the Georgetown waterfront, Leonard and Fleming, DC News Now, back to you.
Leonard, thank you. And because of this weather, Pepco is providing customers with home energy tips to stretch your dollar during the late summer heat wave. Customers should set their thermostats at a few degrees higher or buy a smart thermostat to cut down on their bills. They should also adjust blinds and drapes to keep cool air inside. This also includes turning on ceiling fans, checking out those house vents, and closing the bottom vents as heat rises. And use certain appliances like clothing dryers and dishwashers at night. Sign up for energy usage tips on your phone for more on that.
An investigation is underway in Prince George's County, Maryland, after this video went viral on social media. The video appears to show one of their officers embracing and kissing someone in a public park before both individuals enter the back seat of a department cruiser. Now, we blurred the faces of those individuals while the investigation is ongoing. The department has released a statement on the social media platform X saying that PGPD Executive Command is aware of the video circulating on social media with one of our officers. As soon as we became aware earlier, we opened an investigation to determine the circumstances, and additional information will be released once investigated and confirmed. We will continue to follow this story both on air and online at DCNewsNow.com.
Well, for the second time in as many days, a DMV resident has died in the Atlantic Ocean. The National Park Service says 28-year-old Faro Zan Walazai died in Avon near the Outer Banks in North Carolina. Someone called park officials around 2:30 Monday and reported the woman's body. A witness says strong waves carried her out into deep water. Yesterday, police found the body of Richard Boateng near Rehoboth Beach in Delaware. He was from Savage, Maryland. His girlfriend told us there were no lifeguards on duty when he died. NPS is reminding beachgoers about rough conditions and the high risk of rip currents. And all new at 4, we're getting new numbers on DC's ramped up enforcement of their juvenile curfew. DC says in the first full weekend of enforcement, just 4 juveniles were taken to the Department of Youth Rehabilitation Services for violating that curfew. All 4 of them were released to a parent or guardian there. Now, a reminder that curfew runs from 11 a.m. to 6 on weeknights, 11 p.m. rather, to 6 on weeknights, and midnight to 6 on weekends.
Happening tonight, people living in Alexandria are getting ready for a first look at new zoning changes. The new zoning could change the shape of their neighborhoods. Our Randy Bass takes a closer look.
Yeah, these zoning for housing changes are set to be released tonight between 5 and 7 p.m. here at City Hall during this evening's City Council meeting. Those changes may mean more affordable housing here in the city of Alexandria, but of course, some people are on board while others are not. Those expected changes would expand the number of homes and the types of homes allowed to be built here within this city. In residential areas, that means more apartment, multifamily, and townhouse-style homes standing alongside single-family homes. A group called Coalition for Livable Alexandria claims the city will rush through zoning changes, saying the new framework goes as far as disenfranchising residents while giving a green light to overdevelopment and gentrification. Similar proposals passed in Arlington earlier this year. Activists there say they hope Alexandria isn't playing follow the leader.
It was all about density, random density, density for density's sake.
I don't know if I could ever afford a home in the city I grew up in. I'm definitely pro more affordable housing.
Again, those proposed zoning for housing changes set to roll out here tonight at 5 p.m. here at City Hall. That meeting is open to the public both in person and online, but no public comment will be accepted at this time. In Alexandria, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.